This Raw Vision video is brought to you by Metro Solar, proud partner of the Richmond Football Club.
Tim, thanks for joining us on Raw Vision, thanks to Metro Solar. Disappointing loss for the VFL boys on the weekend. Couldn't reel in Collingwood after a slow start.
Yeah, it was. We started really slowly. They kicked 6 goals or 7 goals to our 1 in the first quarter and really put us on the back foot. We knew going into the game that they'd be hungry and would be all about contested footy. It's the way they've been playing most of the year, and they just beat us inside, and then they were able to get their game up and going and couldn't catch them from there.
Is that one of the main areas to work on, the contested side of the game in the next few weeks?
Yeah, it has been the last 2 weeks, and I spoke to the Collingwood coaches after the game, and they knew that we were going to be focusing on it based on what we'd said in previous weeks. And it's always a focus with footy clubs when you're getting beaten as badly as we have been in the last 2 weeks in that area. It's always going to be a focus, but we'll be much better at it. Some personnel coming back into the side, and also some changes on the guys playing on ball could help with this.
And did you see some positives in the game, particularly in the second half?
There's always some positives in every game you play, and we had some solid contributors on the day. We had some guys who did some really good things with the ball, did some good things defensively, but I just think Collingwood pretty much won most of the positions on the ground, and even though you can find some positives, it was a pretty disappointing day.
Do you feel like Oren Stevenson's name seems to come up most weeks in the best players? Is he one of the players you can rely on most weeks?
Everyone can rely on Oren. Yeah, he's fantastic. He hits the ball where our mids want it to go. He competes in the air. The best thing about his game over the last probably month or so has been his marking. He's been able to go forward, and he's kicked 3s, 4s, and I think he kicked 2 on the weekend. And he's an outstanding fighter. He's great to have around the guys, and we don't want injuries at senior level, but I know when we get them, we've got a really reliable ruckman to come and play his role.
Crucial game this weekend against Casey just to keep the season alive?
Yeah, it is. We've got 7 games left, and we set a target 4 weeks ago that we needed to win at least 3 out of the 4 games, and we've lost 3. So it's been a disappointing 4-week block for us, and we really need to get the win for our VFL team and all the support staff, but also our players, because we've got to have a winning culture around here. And our seniors won on the weekend. They've got a big game this weekend to hopefully continue that. But at VFL, we need to pull our weight as well and make sure that we're setting the standard with winning performances.
Just finally, it'd be nice to get back to the ME Bank Centre after a couple of weeks on the road.
Yeah, it's fantastic playing here. The guys really love it. I hope the supporters can come here before the game over at the G, so they can watch some of the younger guys playing here, make a bit of a day out of it, because when the support's here, it's a terrific game, ground of footy to play at.
Thanks for your time, mate.
Thanks, AC.